Can Facebook ads even be scaled anymore? What is up everyone, Sri Kanasa here and welcome to another Shopify video. In this video we tackle Facebook ads again. If you haven't already checked out my recent videos about Facebook ads, such as what kind of interest you should be targeting or how to supercharge your Facebook pixel, make sure to check them out. Just go ahead and click on my name down below so you get taken to my channel. Those videos are super important. But today we're going to be talking a little bit about scaling and how it has been affected in 2018. Because let's face it, there have been a lot of complaints in a lot of Facebook groups that it has literally become impossible to scale in 2018. And we're going to verify whether that's true or not in this video, so make sure to stick till the end. But like always, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to join the growing family. It's growing super fast, a lot of quality content getting put out every single week. So just hit that subscribe button. It takes 2 seconds, but it keeps you up to date with the content that I put out. And let's jump right into scaling and figure out what all this talk is about. Alright guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're probably not in a lot of Facebook groups. But I personally recommend that you guys join a lot of Shopify groups on Facebook just because it helps you stay up to date with what's happening with Facebook ads and everything. And it also lets you connect with a lot of the other entrepreneurs who are into Shopify just like yourself. I also have a Facebook group for you guys. It's completely free. The link is down in the description below, so make sure to join that if you haven't. But again, there has been a lot of talk about scaling. Many people have been struggling in the past few days/weeks with Facebook ads. They don't know what's going on, why they're not getting the same results, etc, etc. But we're not going to be talking about all of those things. We're going to be focusing on scaling and what's going on with scaling. And as always, we're going to be documenting everything I say, just so it's easier for you guys to understand. But I personally do agree that scaling has definitely become harder in the past few weeks compared to how it was in the previous years. Currently, I'm working with a client because I've opened my own Facebook ads agency. And if you guys are interested in having me do your ads for you, comment down below and I'll get back to you whether I can do them for you or not. But with this client, I can definitely see what people are talking about. Scaling has definitely become harder and profit margins are definitely plunging. I have a very cool video on my channel about Facebook ad scaling and how I usually scale my ads. There are 2 specific methods that I go over in that video. And personally, what I found out by implementing those methods continuously on this client is that vertical scaling has definitely stopped working. If you don't know what vertical scaling is, make sure to check that video out. But right now in 2018, at least in these months, that's the truth about scaling. Some things that worked previously are definitely not working right now. So let's write this down. Vertical scaling has somewhat stopped working in the past few weeks. You may be thinking, okay, Sri, vertical scaling isn't working. So what is working? What the hell do we do? We want to take our store to the moon, but we're not sure what to do. The good news is horizontal scaling is still somewhat working. So horizontal scaling still works today. And that's the biggest truth about scaling. Previously, you could simply duplicate an ad set that had a ROAS of over 3 to 2 times the budget, and the duplicated budget ad set would do just as good. But in the recent weeks, doing that is definitely not good. It is only increasing ad costs and decreasing profits. Especially since Q3 is ending and Q4 is about to start, everything is going out of hand. Big companies are starting to put out a lot of budget ad sets out there and really increasing the cost for us. And like every year, when Q4 comes around, everyone who is in dropshipping tries to get the best of it. So people usually start putting out more and more ads. And the only person that makes a lot of money during this time is Facebook itself, because we're paying Facebook for all these ads. And this is also why I always recommend to you guys to diversify your traffic sources. Try to get organic traffic coming in, or maybe Instagram influencers, Pinterest ads, or even Reddit or Twitter ads. If you guys watch my previous videos, you know that I have stopped my ads for this month. Part of the reason being that I am a college student, so I barely have any time anymore. And also because the ads are getting way out of hand, along with the fluctuations. And what I personally found best to deal with these fluctuations is basically turn off all the ads. Now this worked for me because when I first began this specific Shopify store that is my main brand currently, I had focused heavily on organic traffic. I had paid some people from Fiverr to do SEO for the website. I had put coupon codes out there on websites such as Groupon, which is why organic traffic works best for me. I still make consistent profit daily even with my ads turned off, but it may not always work for you, and this is why I recommend diversifying your traffic. The truth about scaling in 2018 is that it has become really hard to scale. That is a simple fact. I'm facing the same conditions with the client for my Facebook ads agency as I already mentioned, but even with what life throws at us, it is our job to try to find ways around that hurdle, and that is exactly what we're doing, and this is done through horizontal scaling. Another thing that you can do in order to battle this in 2018 is to try to find more audiences instead of just trying to scale the old ones. If you already have a winning product and it's getting a lot of views every day, you want to maybe create lookalike audience for view content, add to cart, initiate checkout, add a payment info, etc. Play with every single button that you can on your custom audiences. That is literally your best friend when it comes to scaling your Facebook ads and doing well in e-commerce. But again, test out different strategies. Vertical scaling has not worked for a lot of my ad accounts, but that does not mean that it may not work for you still. I always recommend 100% to test out everything I say. Even if I'm saying that vertical scaling may not work, still try it and see for yourself. You want to be more independent rather than just take everything that you hear online and just follow it step by step. You want to basically be implementing your own stuff and using your own brain. But if you guys have any kinds of questions regarding scaling, don't hesitate to post it in the comments down below. I'm always willing to help you guys. But if you did like this video, make sure to smash that like button down below. It really helps me put out more videos just like these ones. And I'll see you guys next time.